I am an object in a world of objects. There is a standard philosophical distinction between a subject and an object. In normal life, I am the subject of my own experience. I own my experience. I stand here and look at the world, which is there, much like the wanderer in Friedrich's painting, who stands on the peak of a mountain and looks down on the world laid out in front of him. In Friedrich's painting, as in ordinary life, this conveys a certain power. It's pleasurable to be in this position. To be a subject is to have the ability to act. To be an object is to have to put up with being acted upon. These positions sometimes feel as though they are fixed by nature, but this is not true. Subject and object are reversible. In this painting, by contrast, it is the world that is powerful and the man who is vulnerable. I'm sure you've all had the experience, perhaps of walking home late at night and cutting across a park or small wood that you know well, but which is different in the dark. There are noises that you are uncertain of. You don't know what's out there in the dark. It's easy to become frightened. Very quickly, you can come to feel that the world is watching you. This is the position of the lost soldier. Instead of standing above and surveying the world, the trees tower threateningly above him. He doesn't know which way to go, but whichever path he takes leads him into darkness. Things are not going to end well for him. He has become the object and feels himself watched by a hostile world. However, not all reversals of subject and object are experienced as malign and dangerous. Subject and object are reversible. I can only see things because I myself am visible. Erwin Wurm has made a whole series of works based on this simple fact, where subject and object constantly swap places. These are his 1-minute sculptures. The visitors to the gallery are provided with a plinth, some props and some instructions. If the visitors are willing to play along, they step up onto the plinth and follow the instructions, holding their pose for about a minute. For that minute, they are the sculpture and the object of other people's sight, after which they return to the group and watch someone else. The instructions are generally something daft like be a dog or hold your breath and think of Spinoza. And there's generally laughter in the gallery as for a minute at a time, visitors turn themselves into objects to be looked at by others. I see objects and objects see me. Objects see me insofar as they act upon me, and they act upon me by resisting my will. If I'm foolish enough to punch a brick wall, I'll soon discover that it has the power to hurt me. I learn about my own strengths and weaknesses through my interaction with objects. It follows then that I come to a knowledge of myself through a knowledge of objects. Spin out consists of 3 sheets of core 10 steel, bedded into the sides of a small dell in the grounds of the Krollenmüller Museum in Holland. As you walk along the path through the dell, the 3 pieces appear to radiate out from the centre. The work is meant to be seen by someone moving through the space that it articulates. Although the sheets protrude into the clearing on the valley floor, they don't obstruct it. Instead, they emphasise the identity that it already has. It's not a confrontational piece. The height of each sheet from the floor is about 2 metres, taller than most people, but not monumental. Walking along the side of one of the sheets, up the sides of the valley, makes you keenly aware of your own height relative to these plates and also the contours of the hillside. The work and the space it describes reveal themselves according to the level of play each viewer is prepared to enact. This playing is founded on the viewer's sense of an embodied consciousness and confirms that sense. Spin out assumes that our intellectual, sensory and emotional faculties all work cooperatively together, and through their intertwined operations, it enables us to conceive of ourselves as unified subjects. If you found this video interesting, please like and subscribe, and visit my channel, Think of a Picture, where you'll find lots more short, thought-provoking videos. Thank you.